Greetings everyone from the Basilica De Los Angeles here in Cartago, Costa Rica. Well, once again, Juan Carlos and I are here, but this time it's going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to take you behind the Basilica and down at the ground level for what is the miracle that occurred here. And Juan Carlos is going to take us on a little tour and tell us all about that in just a few minutes. But in the meantime, we wanted to share this story with you because this is the reason that people come from all over the world to do the pilgrimage that we did in the last video that I'm going to put a link to right up here so you can check that out. But because it was so busy back then, we didn't go down to actually see the holy water and the site and the rock, etc. So stay tuned. Juan Carlos is going to share all that cool stuff with you, and we're going to learn all about the miracle of the Basilica de Los Angeles. This is pretty cool, everyone. So this water is actually holy, and it comes from an underground river, a tributary down underneath. We're going to tell you about the miracle that makes this holy water shortly. So it's very, very refreshing, feels good. People come from all over the world. Thanks.
There's a small river that used to run, well, still does, underneath of this construction here. And this is actually, it's pure water. You can drink it, it's fine. And we believe it's holy water. So you will see people here coming all the time. They feel, they just come here, drink a little, wash their hands, or if, I don't know, if you have some disease or pain, I don't know, let's say in your head, they'll rub their heads with the water. And people also bring like bottles. Something to your heart.
Some for my heart? Oh, that's very kind of you. Some for your heart. Some for... We have good hearts now.
This is a bigger representation of the Virgen de Los Angeles.
Juan Carlos is going to tell us the story of the miracle that happened here at Basilica de Los Angeles. Go ahead, Monkey.
Okay, so people from all over the world come here, they touch the rock, because this is the rock where Juana Pereira in 1635 found a little image like this one here of the Virgin Mary carrying baby Jesus, and she brought it back home. And then the next day she came back to the same place where she found it. She found another one, or what she thought it was another one. And she also took that one, brought it home, hoping to have now two dolls. Well, the one that she had originally had in the box was, not there anymore. It just disappeared. And then she realized it was the same one that, for some reason, had reappeared on the rock, and that's the miracle.
Lots of artifacts and mementos that have been left behind by people looking for healing strength of a miracle. They even ask for the healing strength of their animals. All of the posters along the wall represent the different pilgrimages throughout Latin America. So that's pretty
So-
cool. So 1639
Yeah,
was the construction
of the original.
of the original Basilica de Los Angeles, and that it was all a result of a young girl
Yep.
who was just collecting some wood in the forest for a fire at home, and she came across that rock that was
Mhm.
shaped basically like the Virgin Mary and the baby Jesus.
Yeah, and this newer building was built on 1939.
So this has been here since 39.
Yes.
Very cool. And it's a beautiful, beautiful basilica. And again, the pilgrimage that we did, what month was that again?
August.
August.
August 2nd is the official day
Mm-hmm.
when Juana Pereira found the doll.
Right.
So August 2nd is the official day, but people start walking,
Like a week in advance.
like a week in advance.
Right.
We did it the day before, which is the official date of the pilgrim.
Right. This basilica is world renowned because of that miracle that happened with the young girl, and that's pretty cool. And that's why we wanted to bring you that. And this happens to be right in our backyard, just a few minutes from our home. Juan Carlos grew up coming here as a child, and it's a beautiful place to come. So if you find yourself in Cartago, Costa Rica, definitely check this place out. And as always, our mantra in life is happiness is a lifestyle. And again, thank you guys very much for watching. And Juan Carlos, what do they need to do as always?
Subscribe.
Yeah, come on, hit that button, smash it, smash the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that little bell. You'll get updates on when the next videos are. And we are doing weekly updates now, so thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.
Bye.